We are back. Joining me today is Brooke Ciardeli from the Northern Stage, the artistic director, the founding artistic director. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thanks very much for coming to our stage and spending some time with us.
We love being here. It's a beautiful set for the new show, or the current show, Les Liaisons Dangereuses. Hope I said that correctly.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the show.
The play is sexual power politics at its most delicious and wicked. It's based on a French novel that was written in 1786, but the play itself was written in the 1980s, and it's done in English. The French title does give people a little start, but it's about as modern as you could get, although it's in corsets and bustles and gowns. So it's visually beautiful and very naughty.
Very naughty.
Very
so
naughty.
It's really a show for adults. It's not a family show.
It is not a family show, and we have a little disclaimer on the poster that said, this one's too hot for the kids.
Yes.
So, yes.
Good. And when does the show run? How long is it going?
The show runs through February 5th.
Okay, good. And people can get tickets, I assume, still through the website?
Through the website, 24 hours, and also you can call during sort of regular business hours.
Good. And this is the start of your winter-spring season. I know later in the show we're going to talk to one of the directors from your other shows. You've had a good season. You're expecting good crowds. What's new and exciting at Northern Stage?
Well, we sort of think that those of us who live in the North Country, we like winter, but we sort of buckle down when it comes to January, and it's the long haul to those first few crocuses that come up. And so during the winter, we really like to invite people inside and see something that's a little hot and a little provocative.
A little different.
A little different. We do a big family-oriented show during the holidays, and so this is a real, okay, the holidays are done, and now we're into the next half of the season.
And you had Annie running during the holidays.
Yes, we
How
did.
was that received?
It was great. It was pretty much sold out for all 48 performances.
Wow.
So it was quite a thrilling, with kids and dogs and adults and pretty much everything else you can get. But this show's quite different, and it is, the title's great when it's translated into English because it's Dangerous Liaison, and people may know it from the film. But the word dangerous is really great in the title because there's a leading man and leading woman who want to revenge a former lover's departure. And it's all very funny and naughty, and the extent to which they exact their revenge is what most of us would never dream of actually taking the steps to do. But it's fabulously funny. And really,
it's not a
really
musical.
Funny. It is not a musical. And it definitely has a high sexuality content. You don't see anybody naked on stage.
Well, that's good.
So nobody's naked on stage, but there is definitely filled with sexual innuendo and sexual wordplay.
And these are all equity actors, I assume, from you. I know you audition in New York.
All of the actors are professional actors, and they come from New York. 2 of the company members are here with us for the whole season, and the rest of the cast is brought in specifically for this show.
I know one of your taglines is Broadway talent in your own backyard.
That's right.
So I know you bring in some really great talent. Well, Brooke, thank you very much for being with us. And just remind our audience once again how they could get tickets to this show and to other shows in the winter and the spring.
We have 4 shows left this spring, running right through the middle of May, and tickets for all 4 shows are available 24 hours a day on our website, and also during regular business hours over the telephone.
Great. Thank you, Brooke. If you haven't had a chance to get your tickets to Les Liaisons Dangereuses, please give the theater a call or check out their website. When we return from these messages, Pam Perkins from New London agency Sotheby's Realty will give us a tour of another one of their beautiful listings.